You should know I'm made of broken things. Every touch leaves another string. I tried to hold your shaking hands while falling apart. Where I stand, gave you pieces I couldn't spare. Still watched your shadow disappear. Some hearts stay only halfway near, then vanish when the silence clears. Now the hallway echoes every step, and your name still lingers in my head. When the lights go out and I'm alone, I pretend this empty room feels like home. I could say I'm fine without your love. I could say I finally had enough, but every night tells the truth somehow. The loneliness is louder now, and I still hear your voice around after the lights go out. You already saw the worst of me, the fragile cracks beneath my sleep. So keep your distance if you can, before I break what's left again. Call me when the world gets cold. I'll answer even if I know some doors were never meant to stay. Some people fade but never leave. Every memory returns at night, like a ghost that won't say goodbye. When the lights go out and I'm alone, I pretend that this empty room feels like home. I could say I'm fine without your love. I could say I finally had enough, but every night tells the truth somehow. The loneliness is louder now, and I still hear your voice around after the lights go out. Maybe letting go is mercy, maybe staying hurts us more, but even knowing that won't stop me waiting by a closed door. Some goodbyes don't end completely, they just learn to live inside. Like faded stars beyond the darkness, still burning where they hide. When the lights go out and I'm alone, your memory turns this house to stone. I could lie and say I'm healing now. I could lie and never make a sound, but every tear I've hidden well still falls when no one's left to tell. And all that's left of us comes down after the lights go out. The music's gone, the room is still. Your absence lingers stronger still. And every night my heart finds out how much I miss you after the lights go out. Someone told me you found your way, built a new life far from yesterday. And I heard there's a light in your eyes again, a kind of peace I could never give. It's strange how a heart can know it's done, yet still reach back for someone. I said I'd let the memories fade, but they still linger when the night gets late. I never meant to search for echoes anymore. But some goodbyes don't disappear, they just learn how to live in silence. So go on, be happy where you are. I'll keep wishing on distant stars, even if your world no longer needs me. A part of mine still does. Don't let the years erase the truth. There was a time it was me and you. Some loves fade into the morning light, some leave a shadow every night. The seasons change without asking why. The days moved on, but not my mind. I still find pieces of us somehow in old photographs and crowded towns. We were young enough to think we'd stay untouched by time, untouched by change. Now all that's left are quiet scenes drifting through my dreams. I never thought I'd see your face and feel my heart return to that place where every promise sounded real and every ending felt impossible. So go on, be happy where you are. I'll keep wishing on distant stars, even if your world no longer needs me. A part of mine still does. Don't let the years erase the truth. There was a time it was me and you. Some loves fade into the morning light, some leave a shadow every night. I don't blame the road we chose or the way the story goes, but there's a lonely kind of ache that never fully walks away. And if you ever think of me in some forgotten melody, just know I carried what we had long after it was gone. So go on, be happy where you are. I'll keep wishing on distant stars, and though your heart belongs somewhere else, mine still remembers. Don't let the years erase the truth. There was a time it was me and you. Some love stay only for a while, some become a lifetime of missing. Your name still lives in the quiet rooms between the midnight and the moon. And every now and then I hear it call, like we never said goodbye at all. I still remember the November air, cold against my skin, your fingers in my hair. Left a worn out sweater hanging by your door. Funny how some things never leave at all. Your laugh was soft beneath the city lights. We drove for hours just to waste the night. Golden leaves were falling from the trees like little pieces of what we used to be. And I know those days are buried somewhere far away, but they visit me whenever it starts to rain. There we are again on those empty streets, your eyes finding mine while the traffic sleeps. The windows down, the world standing still. I can feel it now, I always will. And every memory turns somehow, like it never really left me now. It was fragile, it was red, and I'm still finding you there. pictures from your younger years, stories that made me fall deeper than I feared. I learned every scar you tried to hide away, believing I'd be part of all your days. You held my hand like you were holding fate, while I kept waiting for the words you never say. I thought forever lived behind your smile, but forever only stayed a little while. Now your ghost appears inside familiar rooms, wrapped in all the promises we couldn't keep. There we are again beneath the kitchen light, dancing slowly long after midnight. The silence spoke louder than our voices could, and for a moment everything felt good. Every memory turned somehow, like it never really left me now. It was fragile, it was rare, and I'm still finding you there. Maybe we were beautiful before we broke apart. Maybe love was always hiding fractures in our hearts. You called me back only to let me fall again, turning honesty into something sharp as the end. Now your name arrives without a warning sign, and leaves another wound behind. They say the hurt gets smaller with the years, but some nights it still feels painfully near, like I'm standing in the ruins of a dream, trying to remember who I used to be. There we are again in the falling snow, back before we learned to let each other go. You were my shelter from the winter sky. Now you're just another reason why I still trace your shadow through the dark, searching for the pieces of my heart. It was fragile, it was rare, and I'm still finding you there. The leaves have changed 1,000 times since then, but your memory settles where the cold begins, and somewhere between what was and what could have been, I keep the last autumn we kept within. Got my keys a few weeks ago, just like all those plans we used to hold. You said you'll be waiting at the end of the drive, smiling like I finally arrived. But tonight I'm tracing empty roads alone, passing every place that used to feel like home, and the city lights blur through my tears, like you're still somewhere near. Maybe you're already holding someone new, while I'm still holding on to you. And I know we had our flaws, but nobody ever touched my heart like yours. I can understand how you're breathing easy now, while I'm still breaking down. You promised me a lifetime in your arms. Now I'm just another ghost beneath the stars. Every road I take somehow pulls me through, back to you. My friends say I should let you fade away, stop replaying every word you used to say, but they never saw the world through my eyes, never felt your hand holding mine. So I keep imagining you're next to me in the passenger seat where you used to be, and for a moment I believe it's true, until the silence breaks into the distance grows, but somehow never enough to make me stop calling this love. And I know we had our flaws, but nobody ever touched my heart like yours. I can understand how you're breathing ghost beneath the stars. Every road I take somehow pulls me through. Back to you. Street lights flicker through the rain. Every corner whispers your name. I still see your shadow in the glass, like our goodbye never happened. The crosswalk where we used to stand, the coffee shop, the parking lane. Every memory waits for me there, like you're still everywhere. And I know we had our flaws, but nobody ever touched my heart like yours. I can understand how you're healing so fast, while I'm trapped inside the past. You promised me forever without end. Now forever is a word I can't defend. Every road I take, no matter what I do, leads to you. So I drive beneath the midnight blue, searching every street for traces of you. And though I know there's nothing left to lose, every road still leads to you. You painted stars across my sky, spoke like forever was on our side. I gave you every fragile piece and called you chaos peace. You watched my colors slowly fade, while I kept begging love to stay. Built my whole world around your name and let myself disappear. I saw the cracks beneath the light, but I was scared to say goodbye. I had to watch you walk away to understand what I became. Spent so long living for your heart, I forgot about my own. This love was pulling me beneath, drowning every part of me. And somewhere in the wreckage too, I found the girl I lost in you. To breathe again, to feel again, to hear my own heart beating. To breathe again, to heal again. I had to lose you to find me. I gave you everything I had, even the pieces meant for myself. And when you left so fast, like we were nothing else. You moved on like the rain moves past, while I was learning how to stand, gathering all the broken glass you left inside my hands. The hardest truth I ever knew was loving me and leaving you. I had to watch you walk away to understand what I became. Spent so long living for your heart, I forgot about my own. This love is pulling me beneath, drowning every part of me. And somewhere in the wreckage too, I found the girl I lost in you. Now the mirror feels less strange, I recognize my face again. The tears still fall some nights, it's true, but they don't fall for you. Every scar became a light, And though your shadow lingers still, it doesn't own me anymore. I had to let the story end to become myself again. The lonely girl who stayed behind finally stepped into the light. You were a lesson wrapped in love, a beautiful and painful one. And now the silence feels brand new, because it no longer belongs to you. The chapter closes with the dawn, the ache remains but not for long. And if you ask what became of me, I found my way. When you left me, I saw it in the way you look away. Every time my name slipped into conversation, you told me not to worry, not to overthink. So I buried every hesitation. I kept believing what you wanted me to hear. While my instincts screamed the truth, I stayed quiet just to keep you near. Even when it hurt too. And isn't it strange how she became your home so fast, like I forever disappeared without even looking back. You were already halfway gone while I was holding on, loving you through every storm, thinking we'd stay strong. 2 weeks later there you were, wrapped up in someone new. Maybe you never crossed the line, but it still broke me in two. You didn't have to cheat to leave a scar. You didn't have to lie to break my heart. And every time I see your name, it still feels like the truth betrayed me. Now she's standing where I used to stand, laughing in the rooms we filled with memories. And you're showing her the parts of you you once promised only belonged to me. I wonder if you tell her all the same things, the words I used to keep inside my chest, or if I'm just another chapter now, buried underneath the rest. And isn't it cruel how easily you moved ahead, while I'm still losing sleep over everything you said? You were already halfway gone while I was holding on, loving you through every storm, thinking we'd stay strong. 2 weeks later there you were, wrapped up in someone new. Maybe you never crossed the line, but it still broke me in two. You didn't have to cheat to leave a scar. You didn't have to lie to break my heart. And every time I see your name, it still feels like the truth betrayed me. Do you ever think about the nights I trusted every word you said? Or does she sleep beside you now in the dreams we planned instead? I wish you would have warned me before I gave you everything, before I built a future on a promise that couldn't stay. You you said goodbye, and I was still believing love was worth one more try. 2 weeks later there you were, like I was easy to replace. Now every memory feels different, every smile wears a different face. Maybe time will heal the damage, maybe someday I'll be free. But tonight the silence keeps repeating what you did to me. I should have seen it coming, but I loved you too deeply, and that's the part that still hurts me. You walk into the light she's holding out, and everyone can see how beautiful it looks, while I stand quietly in the background, trying not to fall apart where I stood. I tell myself this is what healing means, watching you become somebody else's dream. But every time I hear your name, my heart forgets how to behave. I'm learning how to hide the ache behind a smile I cannot fake. I wanna be happy for you, I swear that I'm trying to, even though the truth still cuts right through. If she gives you everything I couldn't hold on to, then maybe that's the ending meant for you. And I'll carry this pain alone tonight, holding back tears I can't explain. If her love feels like home to you, I'll whisper that I'm happy too. You're laughing in the photos that I see, the kind of laugh you used to say for me. And every picture feels like proof that you've already made it through, while I'm still counting sleepless nights, still replaying our last goodbye, trying to understand how love can leave without looking back at me. The hardest part is letting go, when part of me still wants you close. I wanna be happy for you, I swear that I'm trying to, even though the truth still cuts right through. If she gives you everything I couldn't hold on to, then maybe that's the ending meant for you. And I'll carry this pain alone tonight, holding back tears I can't explain. If her love feels like home to you, I'll whisper that I'm happy too. Maybe one day I won't break at the mention of your name. Maybe one day this lonely room won't echo with the things we couldn't save. But tonight I'm still somewhere between acceptance and remembering. I wanna be happy for you, and maybe part of me really is, because loving sometimes means watching them become a story you no longer belong in. So I'll stand beneath the fading stars, gathering the pieces of my heart. And though it hurts more than I want to admit, if your smile is where your future lives, then I'll let you go with mine. The tears still fall after the words are said, but love was never about possession. And somewhere beneath all the sadness, I hope you're happy, even if I'm not yet. trying to hide tears in the dark while you're lying right beside me, and still I'm falling apart. You hold me closer when I start to shake, like somehow you can carry all my pain. But there's a shadow I can't seem to leave, following me through every dream. You deserve a heart that's fully here. No one's still trapped inside the years. And I know it hurts you when I break again over someone who should have been the end. I see the sadness that you never show. Every time I let the memories take control, you keep loving me through every scar, even when I'm harder than I should be to hold. I'm trying to move forward with you, but there's a ghost I haven't let go. Sometimes he visits in my sleep at night, wearing the smile I used to know. Then morning comes and I reach for you, and hate that I still feel so torn. After everything we built together, you stay when anybody else would have run. And every day I promise myself tomorrow I'll finally be done. But healing doesn't follow any rules, and some wounds linger longer than they should. And I know it hurts you when I break again over someone who should have been the end. I see the sadness that you never show. Every time I let the memories take control, you keep loving me through every scar, even when I'm harder than I should be to hold. I'm trying to move forward with you, but there's a ghost I haven't let go. I wish I could erase his name from every corner of my mind. I wish I could give you the version of me that isn't stuck somewhere behind, because you are everything gentle, everything patient, everything kind. And I hate that you're paying the price for a goodbye that wasn't yours. I know it hurts you when I break again, and I wish I knew how to make it end. You keep carrying pieces of me that I still haven't learned to mend. But if you stay a little longer, maybe one day this ache will disappear, and all the space he's taken in my heart will finally belong to us. Tonight I'll hold you a little closer and try to leave the past where it belongs, because the love I lost still haunts me, but the love I need is here. You slipped away so quietly, like a fading light I didn't see. I thought there'd always be another day to ask if you were okay. Now every room still speaks your name, and nothing feels the same. I keep retracing every word, searching for the signs I never heard. You carried all the weight alone behind a smile that never showed. If I had known how much you hurt, would weather. Now I'm left talking to the silence, asking questions with no reply. And it breaks me knowing all this love arrived too late to change goodbye. I replay every memory at night, looking for something I missed inside. A crack beneath your steady voice, a hidden ache behind the noise. You reach for me in ways I didn't see while I was lost inside my own worries. And now the distance feels endless, because regret never rests. The hardest truth I've ever faced is knowing I can't rewrite yesterday. If I had known how much you hurt, would I have found the words first? Would I have stayed a little longer, held you through the darkest weather? Now I'm left talking to the silence, asking questions with no reply. And it breaks me knowing all this love arrived too late to change goodbye. Maybe I would have opened up, maybe I would have let you in. Maybe the walls around my heart kept me from seeing where you'd been. Now every midnight carries echoes of conversations we never had, and every tear feels like an answer to a question that remains. If I had known your world was falling, I would have stayed through every storm, wrap my arms around your sadness until it couldn't hurt no more. But now the stars are cold above me, and your voice is only memory. Still I whisper into the darkness, would you have stayed if I had known? The night keeps asking me the same thing again and again. If love had spoken louder, would you still be here? The door closed softly behind you, but the silence stayed behind. Your shadow still lives in every corner of this restless heart of mine. You smiled before you walked away, like everything would be alright. But I saw goodbye hiding beneath the sadness in your eyes. Now tomorrow feels much colder than I ever thought it could. I keep reaching for a memory, knowing it won't do me good. I had your love inside my hands and somehow let it slip away. Now every night becomes another battle just to face the day. And all the words I never said keep echoing inside my head. How do I breathe when you're not here? How do I quiet all these fears? Every heartbeat feels incomplete without your love surrounding me. I've tried to stand, I've tried to heal, but nothing feels the way it did. And every road keeps leading back to the life we almost lived. The photographs still haunt the walls like they don't know you've gone. And every distance grows, but not enough to make forgetting feel like love. How do I breathe when you're not here? How do I quiet all these fears? Every heartbeat feels incomplete without your love surrounding me. I've tried to stand, I've tried to heal, but nothing feels the way it did. And every road keeps leading back to the life we almost lived. Maybe loving you this deeply was always meant to leave a scar, because no matter where I run, I still remember who we are. And if you're somewhere happier now, I hope the world is treating you kind, while I keep carrying your memory like a light I cannot leave behind. How do I breathe when you're not here? How do I learn to disappear when every part of who I am still reaches for your hand? I've lost the future that we planned. I'm holding on to fading stars, and even though you're gone tonight, my heart still lives where you are. The room grows quiet, the moon hangs low, and you're the only thing I know. After you left, nothing ever felt like